sandals and socks? That rocks! Nice tan, suntan man. Hey, repetition means definition. Looking great.
Looking great yourself.
Thank you. Fanny pack. I like what I see. Do you like what you see?
Not really.
Hey, what's the deals, Four Wheels? It's quite the heat you're packing there.
You know it. That's why they call me Deputy.
Hey, Deputy Pants. Keep on running. Hey, Santa, where's my bike? Take a picture, it'll last longer.
I did.
Oh, okay. I don't take drugs, but I do take hugs. Hey! Hey, stranger, don't be a stranger.
What the fuck was that?
Very friendly, very lovely man. Now, we have instigated something this year with the audience while they're waiting to come into the show, where they can put a suggestion for something for us to do or ask during the course of the show in our audience suggestion box. And I thought we'd get into some of them. I haven't actually looked at these yet, so they better be good. This is from Steve, who has a question for Kristen. Here we go. Have you ever gotten mad at someone, but they... Hang on. Have you ever gotten mad at someone, but they didn't believe it because of your cute little voice? Could you show us how you would yell at someone, preferably me? Where's Steve?
Wow.
All right, Steve. Have you done something? Have you done something that would warrant being yelled at?
Oh, lots of things.
Oh. Do you want to feel inspired, Kristen?
Yeah. Give us something.
Give us something.
Steve.
What's the worst thing you've ever done?
Yes, Steve.
I just quit my job and moving from LA and have no hopes of anything else.
Okay, that's fine. Hey, Steve. How's your day today? How was work? Oh, that's right. You quit your job. You just quit all your ambitions. You just threw it in the trash, didn't you, Steve? What are you gonna do with your life, Steve? I love you, Steve. I love you.
He's so glad.
I'm glad you quit your job. I was just acting. Good for you. It takes courage to quit.
Now, Russell, you have a new job, which is, hello.
Oh.
Hey. Yes, you are now a chimney sweep. I don't know if you're aware of this or not.
I can't clean the chimneys. I don't have the dimensions. I don't have the brushes. I don't have the lungs. We don't even have chimneys here. I'll do it. Steve, you've got a new job. We're chimney sweeps. She's going to be furious.
I'll be so mad. You are thin enough to fit down any chimney. Even a stovepipe. High five.
Yeah, let's clean them chimneys, which in my country is a euphemism for bumming. Or in America, butt-fucking. Or in Australia, conventional behaviour.
Oh!
Hey! But...
Yeah! Australia! Let's all fuck each other!
Now, at this point, actually, Russell, you bring up a good point, because I'm glad you brought this up, because obviously we air in Australia and New Zealand, where we're a little bit looser with our language and what we're allowed to say and do on television. But this is the first year we've actually aired in the States, and they're a little more stringent. We even got from our US network a list here of non-acceptable language. So you can't say asshole, beating off, bush, eat out, jacking off.
How come they're allowed to say it?
Yeah.
That's not fair.
No graphic or sexual acts. I'm looking at all of you. But I thought it would be interesting to go through other words
Rove.
to test what we can say on American television. Russell.
At the risk of disrupting your item, would it be considered a graphic sexual act for me to...
Oh, no, you aren't.
Lick inside Kristen's...
No, you aren't.
arm curtain.
No, this is really good. We can use this.
I just did that.
I'm going to lick this ankle.
No!
Yeah!
Get back. Now rub it and smell it. Yeah.
We licked his
Smells
ankle.
like... Yeah, we did.
Take that, censors.
We don't care. We're Crazy Town, USA. Population
Hey, Rove. I'm rug munching. Take that, convention.
Hey, Russell. I was out the back of my house the other day just having a bit of a fiddle. What do you mean? I mean, I was just playing a violin
Yes.
while touching the dick. Yay!
Hey, Rove, I was down the zoo and there was a really recalcitrant, badly behaved monkey, so I spanked that monkey while masturbating in its face.
I had some other examples here. I had some...
Nice of you to reciprocate.
Now, this would be interesting to see whether this is just a big chunk of censored across the US screens.
Yeah, they can't...
But let's see, I'll give you some words here and let's see if everyone is allowed to actually say these words on television. I'm going to see if I could say wanker. I'd be interested to know if you could say wanker. Do Americans know what wanker means?
They do now.
There we go. Skunk titties is another one. I think that's okay to say.
Was this like
skunk titties?
very like the hygiene of
I don't know.
someone's boobs is low?
Yeah.
Skunky titties.
Yeah. Ooh,
I'm
wash your titties.
What about Adam? Do you want to read out some?
Yeah, teabag. We can talk about that.
It's just
We can talk about that.
How do you make
drop it right on the face.
That's right. People, it's a beauty therapy. I've seen people use cucumbers.
Green tea on the eyes. Yeah,
Exactly.
it helps
And do
reduce
you
puffiness.
repeat? Is it one drop or is it just a rhythmic drop? I've always wondered.
I think it's supposed to get faster and faster.
Just drop, 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 drop.
Yeah, start slow, ease into it, you know. I think. I mean, that's how I would like it.
Still does it. Okay.
Now, Russell, because you have recently launched Brand X, your TV show, have you found being a UK performer, and I know you've done a lot of performing here, but now being on the television, have you noticed there's a difference in what you can say as opposed to what you could get away with on stage?
I try not to concern myself with that kind of bureaucratic information, Rove.
Really? There should be more of us like you.
Just try not to worry. Everything will basically be okay for a while, and then the planet will drift into the sun.
What about for you, Adam? Because you have had controversy in your career over the years. Is it something you think about? Is it something you worry about?
Yeah, sometimes. You know, sometimes you're like, wait, what? I didn't think that was a big deal. People are sensitive.
Your mother cares about it, though.
My mom's always like, don't say that. What are people going to think? Adam, I don't know. That was a little, She'll call me. She'll text me. Adam, that was a little racy.
Good band, right?
And my mom's very cool. You know, she's very, very down to earth, but she's just worried. She's always worried about what people will say and think. You know, she's being a good mother. She's protecting me.
That's very sweet.
But it's not rock and roll.
Yeah, you can't. You gotta make your own rules, Adam.
Fuck yeah!
Yeah.
So, Russell, then, when you get to meet someone like the Dalai Lama, do you worry then about what you might do or say? Surely in that instance. Because you got to meet the Dalai Lama this year.
I met that Dalai Lama. Look what he done. He pulled my beard. I'll tell you this, it really, really hurt. And there's nothing like being in intense physical pain and then looking at the end of that pain and it being the Dalai Lama. It's the world's most peaceful man. Get off.
But he's quite funny, the Dalai Lama. Did you find that?
Yeah, he
He's
was
actually got a
quite
wicked
funny,
sense of humour.
Because he was drinking a little drink. I was up on stage with him talking to young people so that the young people care more about spirituality than iPods or something. That was the agenda. And, like, there's a bit where he's drinking some drink and I goes, "You all right, mate? What you got in there, booze?" And he went, "Yeah, booze mixed with drugs."
Wow.
Said that.
The ultimate cocktail.
He's a living god. He can do whatever he wants.
If you're a living god and you can't have some booze and drugs, I mean, Adam's on his way to godhood and he's drinking booze and drugs right now.
Hallelujah.
Now, tell everybody what happened during the break. So we finished the first segment of the show and we've gone to commercial. And what happened?
Someone switched my water with vodka.
But to the point where you took a big swig and it was almost like someone had set your face on fire.
It's straight vodka, this vodka here. They were like, "Oh, that's not what you ordered?" I was like, "Well, I mean, I wanted something with the vodka, but..."
Maybe a tea bag, just to temper the taste. Just to temper the taste.
Yeah,
You're disgusting. We'll be back after
just
this.
to make it more palpable.